going on, guys? It is Ashel here from Misfit Gaming, and to make a long story short, I just did this another time, and it took me 30 minutes. That's right, I talked for 30 minutes straight, and supposedly it just didn't work. It stopped responding, so I'm really gonna get this done as quick as I can. So yeah, this just whole software thing, it's a pain in my butt. So anyway, sorry for not uploading. That's gonna be the only thing I talk about that's kind of off topic. So anyway. Got my hair cut the other day, and then I went to GameStop next door because it's in one of those outlet things, and I had a nice, decent conversation with guy manager there. Manager's important. Why am I talking like I got like a lisp or something important? You know, like I can't say my double O's. So anyway, it's like the second time that I've messed up. Like, it's just insane. The other time I messed up, I said like, oh, okay, it didn't freeze. Oh, that's cool. Okay, but now it's like glitching all over the place. Okay, now it's back to normal. See, that's just, obviously you guys probably aren't going to see that, but for me on my screen it's messing up. It's been doing that forever. So anyway, the guy at GameStop, he said Battlefield 4 is going to be a great player. They unveiled it at their manager meeting like a week ago or something like that. Actually, whenever I talked to him, it was actually 2 weeks ago, because I talked to him about a week ago. I know, dude, I'm such a procrastinator. But it's not my fault. I've had homework and stuff. I'm sorry. You know, you got to do that math. You know, that stupid algebra crap that you're never going to use ever in your life. But, you know, you got to know how to do it, apparently. So, yeah. That's school for you. But, anyway, it was unveiled at the PS3, or not at the, on the PS3, at the GameStop manager meeting. A lot of emphasis, or whatever you say, however you say that, on the PS3. They did not unveil it for next-gen consoles. Does that mean it's not going to be on them? I have no clue. I hope it is. I would like to see the server increases, but I really don't know. Server increases depend on a lot of stuff, though. Season 1's, sorry. It's only 64-man servers. If they decide to make Battlefield 3 for the next-gen consoles, you know, like PS4 and Xbox 720, whatever. That is only if they decide to do that. And also, it is if Sony, a crap load of emphasis on Sony, decides to upgrade the server options and settings and stuff like that to where they could be 64-man servers. So basically, what they're saying is Sony was obviously on their minds whenever they were talking about this and stuff. So probably what's going to happen is the DLC is going to be a week or a month later for Sony or whatever. You know, PS3. Go PS3. No, just kidding. Whatever. Console, it's whatever you prefer. I'm not going to say one's better than the other. If you like Minecraft and if you don't want to do PC, you have a crappy PC, get it for Xbox. You like Halo, get an Xbox. You like Gears of War, get an Xbox. You like COD so much that you want their piece of crap DLC every couple weeks, get an Xbox. But if you like Battlefield, I would stay with the PS3. Just saying. Especially now, with, you know, stuff coming out. I don't know what Xbox is going to have. I don't really care. I'm never going to switch. I don't care if their stuff turns free, and PlayStation, you got to pay like $20 a day. I don't care. I'm going to stick with PlayStation. That's just who I am. The controller feels better in my hand. It's just, that's me. It's my first console, and that's it. I'm getting off topic, and I don't want to redo this commentary again. So, let's get on with this. Shall we? So, anyway. Here's some of my expectations. I'm not done with all the information and stuff. That was just the whole GameStop guy. I'm kind of doing this in paragraphs, but anyway, some of my expectations, like an Osprey. If you don't know what an Osprey is, just Google it. Osprey. I think is how you spell it. It's basically a plane with vertical takeoff capability. It can hold a lot of troops. That'd be cool if you could have your whole team in that thing, just flying around, taking flags and stuff. It wouldn't be a smart idea if you're wanting to defend a lot, but it would be pretty cool to have your whole team in there. And that guy would, if somebody would get like a giant multi-kill if they took that down with an RPG. How happy would you be if you got a 16-man multi-kill from an Osprey? I know I would be extremely happy. So, anyway, also, like a flyable AC-130. Now, you guys are like, nah, people are going to wait to spawn in that, and they're going to troll, and then they're going to crash into the ground like a bunch of idiots. Well, actually, what I think should happen is, you know how there's, like, barriers or whatever, where if you're not back in, like, 10 seconds or something like that, like the game, or you died or whatever, I think that's how it should be with, you know, the AC-130. if you fly too low, then the countdown starts or whatever. Like you can fly it, and you can gun from it and stuff. You can switch between the seats, and it's also all autopilot, so that would be kind of weird. But like maybe you're communicating in the squad, and maybe there's like I've been tons of times when I've been in that AC-130. As soon as I spawn in and find a target, the thing moves to where I can't hit it. That happens every time. So if I was with a squad member and I'm communicating, I'm like, hey, fly back over there. I can get at least 5 guys off that flag. So it'd be a great communication tool if there would have to be a real life pilot. But also a Pavlo. Basically what a Pavlo is a Huey, kind of, except for it takes a lot of damage and stuff. It's just a helicopter. You can Google all this stuff. Yeah. Anyway, another thing I want to see is a one-shot kill with sniper rifles. I know a lot of Battlefield veterans, they don't want that. They think it just doesn't take skill. They don't want Call of Duty to come into this that much, but I don't know. When something that's designed to kill you from miles away, when you're 2 feet away from somebody, you hit them right in the chest, and they still got 20% of their health, that's just a bunch of bullcrap. It's stupid. I don't know whoever thought of that. Insert genius meme here. That's what I say. Yeah, that's what I say. So, anyway, where did I go? I've got this stuff wrote down. Okay. So anyway, what about PC? If we do increase the server size for console, what about PC? Because I know like PlanetSide 2, they can go to like what is it, like 100 or 200 people, or it might be even like 2,000. I don't know if I read things right. But you can definitely upgrade it to like 100 or 200, probably. I don't really know. But anyway, the reveal was supposed to be around, or what they were talking about, rumors and stuff, it was supposed to be around, the next-gen consoles, around the Xbox 720 now, since the PS3 is already debuted or whatever. So it's probably going to be around April or whatever. And also another thing, you know how they do like Bad Company 2, or like Bad Companies and then just regular ones like 3 and 4? What if they do kind of like what COD did and have to where, EA and DICE or whatever are working on, like the regular, like Battlefields or whatever, and then they got like Danger Close and somebody else working on the Bad Companies. I don't know, that would be pretty cool not necessarily just that. I mean, obviously there would be different people. I don't really know who works on what, but anyway, if you just do kind of like what COD did, that'd be pretty awesome. And let's see here. Oh yeah, so anyway, if they do like a year-to-year bait, like Battlefield, that's pretty much what I was talking about. And also, the release, reveal is probably going to be around April, but the release is going to be around October, September, like it was last year. Anyway, about the Frostbite II engine, or not the Frostbite, well yeah, it is the Frostbite II, I guess. But anyway, it was, on console, just average console, I don't know, I think it works, there's a little bit more on PS3 than on Xbox, but I'm not going to go into that. On average, about 30% of that engine was able to be used on console. Now, if they do everything and they go through with the next-gen consoles, it will be about 80%, so that means 60 frames per second. That's what I'm looking forward to also. And it's Frostbite, yeah, I just googled it. It's Frostbite 2.0, so yeah, it is Frostbite 2. I was thinking this one is Frostbite 2, so yeah, I guess... Oh yeah, I don't guess they've upgraded the Frostbite engine, so... Yeah, Frostbite 2, got it. And also, little real world update or whatever. It used to be women could only be, in the service or whatever, doing like, medic or something like corpsman, or, engineer or pilots. Now there's something to where they can, they can like actually fight, apparently. There's something like that, so we might even see some women soldiers. I know, that'd be kind of new. I don't know. It's just, there's... Obviously, in Call of Duty, there have been, like, zombie stuff where you've had girls and stuff, but not necessarily in, like, multiplayer stuff. That'd be pretty cool. And also, there's a bunch of Rebel games that's got it in multiplayer, but not actual, like, battle-oriented or not orientated. You know what I mean. So, anyway. Also, a battle recorder. That would help me out a lot, especially with doing montages and stuff, because it's a pain in my butt to record every game I play when there's M16s and stuff all over the place, so I constantly have to hit stop record, because gameplay just gets ruined left and right. So, that's what PC guys have been asking for a while, because they get tired of using Fraps, because apparently Fraps is a piece of crap. I don't know, I don't have it. It's probably better than this Roxio software, that's probably right. So, anyway, something like Scorestreaks or something like that. Not necessarily like, you know, like Moabs or something like that. But you know, you already have like helicopters and stuff in the game, so obviously it's not gonna be like that. But what if there was something like a howitzer or something? If you don't know what a howitzer is, it's kind of like a giant cannon that's for long range. What if you had a guy that all he did in the back was use a howitzer or whatever? And it wasn't actually him doing it, but he was like that person. And basically what he did was every time a person goes like maybe on a 5 kill streak or something like that, he would be able to call in either like a UAV or a howitzer, like an airstrike or something like that. So he would laze the target that you wanted that guy to do it, and that guy would pretty much aim it correctly and hit, you know. Now this may be an actual player, maybe like an AI guy, I don't know. Or just do it like Call of Duty, they're off in the distance, you don't know about them, just don't ask about them. That'd probably actually be better. But anyway, if it was like that, then, you know, it was like, then you would get points, and if it was a real guy, then that guy would get points, but I don't know, that'd be kind of weird to work with. But anyway, the factions that are supposed to be in the single player or whatever will be Russia, US, like we've seen in this one, and China. I don't know what they're doing with that. I don't know if it's real. They might add like 5 different ones in North Korea and all this other. I have no clue whatsoever. I don't know. So anyway, also, if they had like a UAV chamber as like, you know, some sort of equipment or something, like we have, you know, like the banana peel thing. It's like you stick it down and you know where everybody is. You know, what if we had like a counter to that for like capture the flag or something so you wouldn't have to worry about a suppressor? That'd be kind of cool. And what about something like, you know, S&D or something like that? Search and destroy. Because, you know, Medal of Honor, they came out with like Home Run or whatever, where it was like you get one life, and it's kind of like, it actually is search and destroy. If you don't know what this is, if you don't know what search and destroy is, you can pretty much Google it and go to like a Call of Duty wiki and look it up if you're just a Battlefield player. Most people know what it is. And also like demolition. Like, you know, in Call of Duty, there's this overtime mode. It's demolition. There's one bomb, 2 teams going at trying to who can plant that first bomb. That'd be pretty cool to see. And also, like, that's exactly what I did. That's what I was talking about earlier, how I messed up. I said all show. That was the word I was thinking of. I said all show. I don't know why I'm saying all show. I'm talking like I'm got like a lisp and I can't say my W's. I don't know why I'm doing that, guys. I'm weird, I guess. But anyway, like lethal grenades, something like that. Maybe you could substitute a frag for, you know, like a flashbang or something like that. Or, you know, smoke even. You know, if you want to like advance or something. And to counter that smoke, you'd have like night vision goggles or something as an option, or maybe like an equipment. Also, another thing I want to oh my gosh, I cannot talk. The other thing I want to see is remove suppression. I hate it. Basically, what it is it jumps your screen around, makes it all blurry and stuff. I'm fine with the blurry screen. That's just a visual thing. But what it does mechanically is it actually reduces your accuracy to where you pretty much have none, and it's just, especially for snipers, it's really messed up. I can't even do anything aggressive unless it's got like a hollow or something on it. It's just suppression's that bad. Also, something like fast mag, you know, Black Ops 2, or something like a dual mag. Black Ops 2, they incorporated this thing. It's fast mag. Most of it's dual mag. You know, if they could have like a dual mag attachment where extended mag would be, that would help some of the aggressive players. Or maybe like some, you know, aggressive recon guys. That might help them out. And it's more like squad based stuff, like squad conquest, and now squad capture the flag. Squad domination even, you know, just all sorts of squad based stuff. I like the communication in those type game modes. And, you know, something like, you know, all kit equipment or whatever. And that'd be kind of cool to see all kit equipment. Like, you know, maybe you're an engineer and you all know the anti-tank stuff. It sucks. It's absolute garbage. It takes like 3 to take down a tank. The only thing it's really good for, sadly, is just for helicopters. So, yeah, and then I get my man tags taken here. But anyway, that's pretty much all AT's stuff for is good for helicopters. So what if you could substitute that AT launcher for, you know, like C4 or something, or like a UAV type thing, like a sensor grenade. If like you're an assault or something and you're wanting to press toward that new MCOM, you could substitute your patty case, which is not a good idea, because, you know, that's a very good part of it. Or maybe, you know, you could revive people as a medic or as a support guy, you know, vice versa. You could just switch the equipment around. That'd be pretty cool. And also, there's this thing. Here, let me get my iPod out. There's this new game coming out. It is by Activision and Bungie. If you don't know, Bungie makes Halo and stuff like that. It is called, what is it called? Destiny. That's what I thought. It's called Destiny. It hasn't been revealed yet, but they got, like, you know, the standees or whatever on here. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah. So I don't really know about that. It might be a COD killer. I know this has nothing to do with anything. Okay, so yeah. Also, you know how Battlefield kind of like rose up from everything. So I mean that might not be what Destiny's doing. You know, or even Medal of Honor or something like that. It might make a comeback and push Battlefield out. I hope it doesn't, because I really like Battlefield. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. That's pretty much it. Once again, sorry for not uploading. Facebook and stuff will probably be in the link. If it's not, it's Misfit Gaming YT. Go like it up. It's a pretty decent page. I upload everything that I post on here. Or I post everything what I upload here. However you want to say that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I know this is only like half the gameplay. I talked for this whole gameplay last time. This is only like half the time. So that just proves how much I get off topic. This time I was like, okay, I'm focused. I'm going to do this. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and subscribe if you want. If you want to see more Battlefield 4 stuff, if you want to see more in-game stuff. I didn't talk about in-game that much. There's probably going to be an in-game video coming out tomorrow if I can get gameplay today, or, you know, it might be coming out Friday if I can get it tomorrow. I don't really know. I'm going to try. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like it if you did like it. Obviously, if you did not like it, dislike it. But, you know, if you did not like it and it's a problem that I personally did, leave it in the comment section so I can get better, please. Because I'm still a noob to YouTube. I'm still a noob to Battlefield, everything. Just tell me what I did wrong. It might help me. Might help you. Don't know. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys in future videos. And peace out. See ya.